Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm back with the remaining month reads. This is going to be for the sign of Libra, so let's see what is coming up for you for the remaining month time. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading. I will be pulling out charms as well, so stay tuned. I will also add some color cards as well to give you additional guidance which color could prove to be lucky for you in this remaining month time. You can wear those colors in your clothing. You can also wear them in jewelry if you are into jewelry and stuff as well. So yeah, stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's see how the remaining month is going to be for the sign of Libra. There could be some things that you are thinking about heavily. It can be about a person, about a situation. It can be about people's approval as well. Be that in love or work life or home life situation. But yes, I do see you thinking heavily about something during the remaining month time. Or maybe while we are doing this reading, maybe you are heavily thinking about something right now as well. Um, let's see, what else do we have coming up for the Libras for the remaining month time? Let's begin. Page of Cups. There could be this thought process that you're having around. It could be very well about a connection that you have with a specific someone. You might be thinking about proposing a specific someone. You might be having feeling strong ones for a specific someone. You're considering whether you shall open up to that person, or you shall reach out to that person, or you shall express your feelings to that person or not, because there is lack of conviction there. Like, you are not sure that you shall be reaching out to this person or not. Shall you hold back? Shall you wait for them? Shall you reach out? Shall you express? So there's a lot of those questions that you are having right now around you reaching out to them or not, you expressing to your feelings to them or not. So you might be considering, like, what could be the consequences if I do so. What will happen next? How can I do things the right way later on, to proceed with this connection further? So there is a lot of thoughts that you are having right now about a specific someone or reaching out to a specific someone. The energies could be reversed for some of you as well, so just be careful, just be mindful of that. We do have Six of Cups. There is a specific someone that you're heavily thinking about. You do have a lot of love for this person. You do have strong feelings and connection with this person. It is pretty much like a soulmate connection that you have. But at the same time, you don't feel like reaching out to this person for whatever reason. Maybe you have broken up. Maybe you have parted your ways. Maybe you have moved on. Maybe they have moved on. But yes, you are considering, like, shall I reach out to them? Shall I tell them that I miss them or not? Shall I contact them or not? Shall I meet them or not? So there are those questions that you would be having heavily around the specific connection that you have with a specific someone. Yes, you're indecisive. You are conflicted. Your heart says yes, your mind says no. When your heart says yes, you feel like reaching out to them because you do miss them very badly. But when you say that to yourself, maybe I should reach out, then your mind starts conflicting the heart thoughts, feelings, emotions. Your mind basically takes you to the memory lane with this person, and that confuses you. That makes you feel like, no, shall I be doing this or again or not? Will it be a mistake? Will it be like right? Will it be this and that? So you start having a lot of negative mind chatter around it as well, which confuses you and which makes you like not take any action towards this person. But yes, I do see you conflicted whether you shall reach out to them or shall you not. Let's see more cards here. The Empress, Ten of Pentacles. There could be ego coming in the way for you guys. Like, for some of you, maybe you feel that your person has an ego. Maybe they will not reach out to you, so maybe you shall be reaching out to them. But then maybe you have this thing that your person would demand commitment, and do you think that you are ready for that right now? So there will be a lot of questions going on in your mind around this. You would be thinking, like, why should I be reaching out? Why don't they reach out? There will be multiple questions. There will be like millions and zillions of questions that you would be having around this person, this situation. Now it's very important right now, like, when you are having this conflicted inner chatter, I would suggest you to do one thing. What makes you feel good? Talking to this person or not talking to this person? What is it that makes you feel more satisfied, more good, more, what thing satisfies your soul? Listen to that. Don't let your mind chatter make you feel negative thoughts or make you have negative thoughts about the person, about reaching out to them and stuff. Listen to your inner calling, listen to your heart, listen to the guidance coming from within. You can also do one thing here. Before you fall asleep, every night till you get the answer, seek that guidance from the God that you believe in. Pray to God, help me to find the right path forward towards this connection, towards this person. Um, you will be guided in, in numerous ways. Just be open to receive the messages coming from the divine, and don't let your ego stop you that way. Let's see more cards here. Knight of Wands, the Star. The communication will be happening for sure. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, the Temperance. Wow, there will be a lot of communication happening between the two of you, but again, there will be a mismatch in the communication. Underneath the deck we do have the Sun, but you will be happy communicating to them for sure. I do see the communication is happening between you and a specific someone that you are in no communication right now. There is a lot of conflict that you have. Maybe this person is already in communication with you, but just that you don't have the courage to express your feelings to that person. But I do see the communication coming in. I do see that you will be having a lot of communication with this person. Plus, you will be getting very happy and excited talking to this person. But the only issue I see here is there will be a mismatch in this connection. Again, hold on. I do see that there will be a mismatch in this connection again, because you both are not on the same page. Maybe if you were scared to commit to them earlier, now they will be scared to, it's more like, they will be taking very fearful step forward in this connection because they don't want to, go through the same thing again. So somebody is being very cautious here. Somebody's being very careful here. So which is going to basically, the fear is making you be a specific way, or making your person to be a specific way, because they don't want to go through the same thing again with you. So what they are going to do, or what you're going to do, is you're going to calculate the past scenarios, and then you're going to act and behave a certain way, which is basically going to create a lot of stress in the connection. If you allow things the way they are, and if you try to be yourself more than try to be, somebody else who could fix things up, things will be better, things will be smooth, because you have to be you and they have to be them, to make it go smooth. But somehow, because of the fears, you both are acting a certain way. You don't have to act, you don't have to, be a different you to make things work this time. Just be yourself, and just take it each other the way you both are. You don't have to act as if, you don't have to pretend to be somebody else. You don't have to pretend to be, mature enough now if you are not. So just try to relax, because that can create a lot of resistance in this connection. Otherwise, everything is perfect between the two of you. So yeah, let's see which two colors could be lucky for you for the remaining month time. One, two. So we do have Auburn, ground yourself, number 11. For some of you, I do see that maybe for some of you, you could be very much egoistic around the whole situation. Again, try not to be. Black, find richness from the dark night, number 28. I feel like, this time apart from each other could have helped you a lot to understand each other better. So try to act maturely, try to act the way you want to act, or the way you actually are. Don't pretend to be something else or somebody else. So we do have two cards here. Let's include both of them. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So maybe for some of you, maybe this is a new person who has a secret love for you. Maybe they are coming forward to express their love and feelings for you. But in that situation, I feel like, either one of you is older than the other person, and I feel like, for majority of you, the person that you are reaching out to is the one who is elder than you. Now in that situation, maybe you have your fears around it, whether they're gonna accept it or not, and there will be conflicts between the two of you in that situation because of the age gap, because one is mature and the other person is not. So there could be some differences like that, but eventually things seems to be going well between the two of you. If you are willing to have a new person in your life, this person could be a new person who's gonna come in your life and make you confused. Like they are gonna make you feel like, they are the one that you have always wished to have in your love life. But then there will be issues because of the age gap between the two of you, and it's more like, it's not about the age thing, it's more about the way you take things and the way they take things is gonna be huge. There's gonna be a huge difference. Friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Now, whether you like this person, if you are the secret admirer of that person, or this person is the secret admirer of you, it's very important that you start off being friends with each other before you dive into the next level of the commitment. Because that's gonna keep the connection healthy, and it's gonna nurture the connection very beautifully. So you would have the life that you desire in your love life. So try nourishing the bond of friendship and within this connection, or try to establish the friendship bond first before you dive into the next phase of the connection with this specific someone. Be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. It's very important for you two to be supportive to each other and try to be more genuine in order to show that you both love and care for each other. And again, it's more of being genuine. I feel like, like I said earlier, you don't have to act as if you're a different person. You just have to be you, and you will make this person fall in love with you. If you act as if that you are a different them or a different you, and they I act to be a different them, it's more like, maybe you both are exactly how you both desire to have the other person exactly how you wanted your person to be. You both are basically how you both wish your person to be, but somehow because you're acting as if, maybe it's going to cause a lot of resistance in the connection. So just be mindful of that. So we do have imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. It's time for you to get imaginative around this connection, around this person. So you can give yourself a permission to dream big. Whatever you desire with this person, you can definitely have it. So you don't need to hold yourself back for anything. Believe in the unlimited possibilities. You can definitely have things work out, especially if there is an age gap between the two of you. Maybe you will have your concerns, but again, don't limit yourself with certain belief, and just go with it. Go with what you feel. Meditate and contemplate. I feel like, especially when you are in that mode where you have to decide, it's going to help you a lot if you meditate and contemplate about what you need to do right now in this specific situation, be that with the past person or be that in a new love and trust, with a new love and trust. So let's see what this card has to suggest. Recovery. For some of you, I feel like, it's going to be more of that situation where you're going to, it's more like, you once have lost each other, and it's like, now when you find each other, you don't have to act different again. You just have to be you. You don't have to be a different you to attract them this time, because they are coming back to you, or you are going back to them because you love them, the one that they used to be in the past. So try not to act differently, because it's gonna help. It's gonna create a lot of stress in the connection, and it will be difficult to recover or reunite with them the right way. This will cause a lot of trouble in the connection. So be mindful of that. If you really want a past person, or if you're really looking forward to go back or reconcile with a past person, you have to act the way you used to be. You don't have to be a different you, especially if you're not. If you have changed, that's perfectly fine. But if you have not changed, you're acting as if, then you don't need to do that. You have met the one. I feel like, for majority of you, it's a past person. And divine timing is working in the love life. Air signs, so you could be dealing with the air sign. Spend time contemplating. You have to contemplate a lot before you take a step towards this person. Again, if you have ego, try to work on that. All that you seek is seeking you. Whatever you want, whatever you desire within this person, with this person, and within this connection, that's already gonna manifest. Just that you need to have firm faith and go easy around it. Don't stress around it. Let's see the charms now. Let's see what the charms have to add to the read for you. So we do have 3 alphabets: M, K, and a B. So it can be your name initial of the person that you are dealing with. I feel about you, it makes my heart long to be free. Live your dream. And then the last one is love, dream, hope, and trust. Try to have a lot of hope and trust the divine timing and dream big and love yourself and love this person the way they are. Try to have acceptance around this connection, about them, around them as well. Let them be the way they are and let yourself be the way you actually are. You don't have to act as if or pretend as if you are a different you. So yeah, this promise is coming up for you for the remaining month time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, share and subscribe, and if you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.